Hey guys, Tad here from Attack of the Killer Podcast with a new Patreon exclusive video for you, the attackers. As always, thanks so much for being an attacker. You guys are the best fans in the world. I don't even like calling you fans. I mean, you listen to our show, but you're our friends that just support what we do, and we really appreciate that and love you guys for it. So today I got something big in the mail that I've been waiting for quite a while. Actually had it on pre-order from a website, and they took too long, so I canceled my pre-order and ordered it directly from the manufacturer. So it's a big box. Look at that sucker. What could it be? Well, you probably already know because it's right in the description. I haven't put in the description as of recording this, but I don't like surprises. I mean, I don't want you guys to watch every video of me just unboxing toys, but it's no surprise what is in here if you read the description. So a pretty big box for a smaller box inside, but well packaged. Looks like it came safe, and even this box is big. So it is NECA's American Werewolf in London werewolf, I guess you would say. The wolf. I said Kessler Wolf. So we got the front, you get a little bit of the ring light there. Like I said, this is the first time I'm seeing it too, so really cool photo of it on the side with the classic logo, the alternate head with the open mouth on that side. On the back, a little bit of description and 3 different poses. And then the development on the bottom, some of the credits. I don't know, you probably don't want to read those anyways. But really nice packaging, I believe. Yep. Beautiful window box. And holy crap, guys, this thing is fucking huge and awesome. Look how big this motherfucker is. I'm going to open it on here. Don't worry. I know you won't worry, but cool picture on the flap. Beautiful there. I'm so excited for this. And I sort of considered waiting to do this one because Attacker Rod, who's up in northern Iowa, found the Nightmare Demons, which I don't know if you can see it on this shelf. It should be right under here, right there where I'm pointing. You can see one Nightmare Demon from Soda Toys in like 2005 or 6 or something, years and years ago. They made one, and it's really actually still pretty good, but NECA made one, and he found them on clearance, and theirs has one body and multiple heads, so he found them half price, so I said, hey, pick up all of them that you can find. So I'll be doing another video of that, but here's sort of like an alley scene on the back, hard to see with the glare, but there's an alley scene on the back there. You can sort of set up, and look at the size of this guy. Without the glare, you get a good look. And yeah, I'm going to cut him open. So, did not remember. I just was so excited for this that I didn't get my wire clipper. So, I'm going to have to filibuster while I do this real quick. But this one doesn't look too bad. He's got a lot of clips, but I will probably use my X-Acto knife to get him out. So, I couldn't find my normal box cutter. So you can watch me slice my hand open with this thing. Probably a very bad idea. This thing's very sharp. But this is one you have to open. I mean, come on. This has been teased for years from many companies. Soda Toys actually sculpted one, and it was supposed to come out with the Nightmare Demons. Then they sold the company. Never came out. And ever since then, like every company has teased this thing. And NECA finally did it, and they're doing the, like I said, the Nightmare Demons. But I really want a Jack. You know, I'm trying to think of what they call him, but Meatloaf Jack, with like the really fucked up face from the end of the movie. But I'm surprised that NECA hasn't even teased that they're doing more from this line. Maybe they're waiting to see how these sell. I hope this guy sells well. He's actually very affordable for the massive size. So looks like I got the figure out, and then there's an extra head, which I'll go ahead and just clip this now. And I could edit, but I think for the most part you guys are cool. So look at this giant motherfucker compared to, let's say, I was gonna just pick a figure off the shelf, but I don't want to knock anything over. I can grab him real quick. So here's NECA's Ultimate MacReady, which you've probably seen in a previous video. This is him compared, so it's in scale. He's a giant fucking werewolf. And I have been told I say wolf weird. Now I'm very conscious of how I say it, but I think I'm gonna have to get a whole shelf, American Werewolf in London shelf. It's one of my favorite horror comedies, just maybe one of my favorite movies of all time. So let me scoot in here and show some detail. Here's the closed mouth face. They actually originally, when they showed the sculpt, it had a hinged jaw, and they felt it took away too much from the sculpt, so they decided to get rid of it. Now, I would say this needs a little more dry brush, like grays in the face if you've seen the movie, but man, the sculpt and the detail. Let's see if I can actually get in on this guy and not focus on me. But look at the sculpt on that. He's got the gums that are shiny, glossy paint, the off-white sort of teeth, the brown eyes. He's got all the fur detail. This head is like on a ball joint, so it's super articulated, so you can point it up, point it looking that way. He's got all kinds of articulation, which I am never been a big fan of articulation, but for something like this, you can set him up. He has ball jointed paws, I guess you would say. He's got dew claws. He's got 1, 2, 3 hinges just in the leg and then the hips. And the outside is sort of like right here is sort of like made of a softer rubber so that these hips have more rotation, which is really cool. And again, the front paws and legs have the same with like a ball joint and articulation there, so you can set them up standing. Fantastic work on the paint. Like I said, having the glossy mouth is really cool. And then this head is fucking terrifying. Check this bad boy out. So we got the open mouth head that you can just pop right on and off. He's got the same eyes, but his mouth is full on open with the wet tongue, the off-white eyes or teeth, the eyes, maybe a little more gum than in the movies, but I'm not going to complain, man. This sculpt is awesome. This figure is awesome. I mean, I don't know what else you'd give him for accessories, but you can pop the head right off, and it has a ball joint, and then hopefully, oh, look at that. So this also is like a separate piece, so you can put that on there, and it helps cover up that joint, which is really cool. So it's not that hard to pop the head off and on. So there it is with the open mouth, which you sort of have to go with, right? I mean, that's just terrifying. Just really, really cool shit. Man, I'm so impressed with this, guys. It's hefty. It's like heavy. So I'm sure you could pose him upright, but he doesn't walk upright in the movie. You can have him sort of leaping. I mean, this is just a handful, man. I'm having so much fun with this. This is why I collect. Look at this fucking thing. It's beautiful. Huge box, heavy action figure. I think it was maybe $40. The average NECA Ultimate is like now $35, $30. So might as well get this guy. Not all accessories, but you don't need them. You got an extra head. You got this huge heavy body. Great sculpt, great paint. As always, right on, NECA. Awesome job. So yeah, that's my review of NECA's Kessler Wolf from American Werewolf in London. Highly recommend it. I actually got mine from Walmart.com, but NECA was selling them directly through Walmart, and it had free shipping. So you'll probably get this video way after I record it. I'm recording this in mid-December. Who knows when you'll actually see it, because we have a backlog of videos at times. But I should just send it in like the Cracktastic Plastic and Attack of the Killer podcast Facebook group that it's available at Walmart, because this thing is dope. Okay, I won't talk anymore. Thanks, guys, for always supporting the podcast, being awesome, and we'll see you next time on Attack of the Killer podcast.